Hey dear creative mind, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you are here. Today we are diving into one of the most stylish and functional detail in fashion design. I will be showing you step by step how to sew it clean and professionally. So whether you are looking to elevate your pieces or sharpen your sewing skills, this is one detail you will definitely want to master. And don't forget to drop a comment and also subscribe to this channel. So firstly, I marked 4.5 inch, then I cut it through. Then I pick it out to trim out this rough edge here. So here now, as you can see, I've trimmed out the rough edge for the both side. The next thing I did is to fold it together. Then I make sure I get the middle point of the pocket, you understand? So I just use the scissors to get the middle point. After I've straightened it, then I use ruler now to draw the flat top. Then I measure the pocket length, which is 5.5. I marked it on both sides, then I rolled it. Then here now I marked about 0.4 inch so as to be able to create the curve shape at the bottom part there. So just observe and see how I create the curve shape here. So now I cut it carefully, following it to create the shape gradually. As you can see now, look how the shape turns out to be. Very curved here. So now I cut the top part now because the top is flat. So now the pocket now is ready. And the next thing to do, I get the same material, almost about the same width of the same pocket, you understand? Then I divided it into two. After dividing it now, at this part now, I measured about ½ inch to create the curve. Because if you look at the design I'm trying to create, it has a curve part there on this side. So just watch and see how I'll create it. So I just cut it off here. Then I replicate it on the other part of the collar gum. So after doing that, I brought back the main pocket. Then I used office pin to hold it firm because it's a bit squeezed. So I just hold it firm so I can be able to display how the design is. I dropped the design here, so just see it. So now I place the first one. Before that, I divide the pocket into two, then I mark the division on both sides here. I did the same downwards on the other side. So now at this left part, before placing it, I will bring it down with 0.5 inch here. So now I brought it down, and I use office pin to hold it. And at this other side, I will be raising it to 0.5 inch, as you can see. Then here now, I hold it with office pin very well. And same I did also at this side. But in order for me to be able to cut the excesses on that part, I have to hold it together with the office pin on the main pocket. So that's what I'm doing here. So just observe and see. I hold it carefully with the office pin. And I did the same at the upper side. Holding it gradually and making sure it's at the line there which I marked below. So I just hold it together so that I can be able to flip it back and trim out the excess part of it. So as you can see now, I just flip it around, then I trim out the excess part. Yet so I just trim out, following it the same curved shape below there. So after that, I removed the office pin. Here's how the outcome is. Then next thing I ironed it, and then I followed to cut it off. If you observe at the top part of the collar gum, I leave an allowance of 1 inch there, but at the remaining side I just cut it exactly. Then the next part I ironed it too, then I cut it off, leaving same 1 inch allowance of the material up there. Then the remaining part I just cut it the same as the collar gum. So just watch and see. Here now I just cross check it, following the design. This is okay now. So as you can see, next thing I need to cut the most elastic part of the material, because I'll be using the stretchy part. So I cut this side. This will do, because I'll be creating a piping on this smaller part of the pocket here. So just watch and see how I'll create this piping. So now I'll be following each side with 0.25 inch here. So just watch and see. I'll be stitching it carefully, supporting it with my hand carefully. 0.25 inch, just observe. You can be as slow as possible so far as you are trying to get the exact and accurate point here. So just follow it very slow as you can. And make sure you are observing the inch you are sewing. Make sure it's very equal. So now, same I did at this part. Just cross check very well before sewing, so you won't be confused at this part. So after sewing it now, I just cut it off. As you can see how straight and accurate the sewing is. So ensure yours too is like this. So I just interfaced it to see how to be. At the initial, it will look as though it won't be balanced, but just watch and see when I will iron it to be very straight. So same way I interface this part, you can see it now. So next now I'll be going to iron it. So now I just folded it and I plug in like little hemming gums inside, just making sure the hemming gum holds it firm. You understand? And I head on to just iron it. So now this part, I just trim off these excesses here. As you can see now, I just trim it carefully. Look how the outcome is. So I'll still re-iron it so that it will be very smart, you understand? So now, just watch and see. As you can see now, look how it comes out. So I'll be doing the same way. I'll be following it the same here. Just follow me carefully and understand the process. So now you can see how beautiful it looks. Here now I brought back the main pocket, then I fold this top part. Then I did same to this top part too. This is for me just so that I can get the lines there. So I'll place them together equally, understand? I'll be placing them equally at the same line up there. So I use the hemming gum to just hold it firm. Just follow it on each angle here, carefully. So now as you can see now, the same method I did to this bottom side too. Just gum it with hyming gum too. You can see now the design is beginning to form shape. So after gumming it now, here's the final result. So I just fold it to cross check it, as you can see now. So now the next thing I will do, I will still be cutting an elastic part of this material. So yeah, I cut it now. So I'll be using this part to create the piping on this main pocket now. So yeah, now firstly I first sew this part, you understand, following it with tiny stitch here. Just make sure you follow it using a smart stitch. So after that now, I brought the elastic side of this material and I placed the pocket on top of it. So now I'll be sewing the piping about 0.4 inch. Just following it carefully on each side. And this material at this point, you need to be very careful. Just pushing out the material gradually and carefully, understand? Just carefully bend it inwards. That's just it. So if you follow through, this will come out very smart. So after that, I just cut these excesses here. I'm trimming off the excesses, then I'll just interface it. So yeah, now the pocket is almost ready. As you can see, now I head on to iron it. So I trim out the excesses, then I fixed in hemming gum. You understand? Just to hold it firm on each side. So now as you can see how it turns out. Then this top part now, just bend the 1 inch excess is there. Just fold it, and this will be the final touch for the gumming. So after this, I'll be putting the hyming gum inwards. After gumming it here now, just watch and see the last touch I will do on it. Here now, you can see how beautiful it looks. Then next thing, I added the fancy button. Now our pocket is ready. This will be very perfect for your native wear, you understand? It will look very classy. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. I'll be bringing more tutorial on this. Thank you.